Hi viewers, welcome to Panther YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Feb 5th onwards, England tour of India series is going to start. So we have some memorable moments and great batting performances when they came to India last time between 2016 to 2017. England tour started November and ended January 2017 and India played 5 test matches and 3 ODI internationals and 3 T20 internationals. First test match held in Rajkot, and this is the first test match at this venue. England won the toss and elected the bat first. England first innings scored 537 runs with help of Ben Stokes 128 and Joy Root 124. Jadeja took 3 wickets and Shami took 2 wickets. To reply to this, and India's first innings scored 488 runs and Vijay scored 126 and Pujara 124 and Rashid took 4 wickets. Ansari took 2 wickets. In second innings, England scored 260 runs for 3 wickets and they have declared, and in that innings Alistair Cook was played very well and he scored 130 runs, and debutant Hamid was played very well and he scored 82 runs, and Mr. took 2 wickets and Ashwin took 1 wicket, and England gave target for India 309 runs and India started batting and they have scored 172 runs for 6 wickets, and Kohli scored 49 runs and Jadeja scored 32 runs, and England not able to take all 10 wickets for India, and that's why this test was ended as a draw. In this match, Moeen Ali was played very well, and the first innings he took 2 wickets and scored 117 runs, and the second innings he took 1 wicket. He is the player of the match for first match. Second test match was started in Visakhapatnam and India won the toss and elected to bat first. This was the first test match at this venue and Jayant Yadav was made his test debut in this match. India started batting first and they have scored 455 runs, and Virat Kohli scored 167 and Pujara scored 119 runs, and Anderson took 3 wickets and Moeen Ali took 3 wickets, and to reply this, and England started batting and they have scored 255 runs, and Ben Stokes was scored 70 runs and Root was scored 53 runs. Ashwin took 5 wickets and Shami took 1 wicket. In second innings, India scored 204 runs and Kohli scored 81 runs and Jayant Yadav scored 27 runs and Broad took 4 wickets and Adil Rashid took 4 wickets, and England started to chase 404 runs in their second innings, but they have got all out for 158 runs, and in this test match India won by 246 runs, and in this match Virat Kohli scored the first innings 167 and second innings he scored 81 runs, so that's why he got the player of the match for this second test match. Third test match was started in Mohali and England won the toss and elected to bat first. In this match, Karan Nair was made his test debut, and England first innings they have scored 283 runs and Johnny Bairstow was scored 89 runs and Josh Butler scored 43 runs and Shami took 3 wickets and Jayant Yadav took 2 wickets. To reply that, India first innings they have scored 417 runs and Jadeja scored 90 and Ashwin scored 72 runs and Ben Stokes took 5 wickets and Adil Rashid took 4 wickets, and England second innings they have scored 236 runs and Joy Root 78 and Hamid scored 59 and Ashwin took 3 wickets and Jayant Yadav took 2 wickets, and England gave target for India 104 runs and India chased very easily, and with help of Pardeep Patel 69 and Cheteshwar Pujara 25 and Vokes took 1 wicket. In this match, Jadeja played very well. In the first innings he took 2 wickets and scored 90 runs, and the second innings he took 2 wickets and he got the player of the match award for third test match. The test match was started in Mumbai and England won the toss and elected to bat first, and Jennings made his test debut, and England first innings they have scored 400 runs and Jennings scored 112 runs and Butler scored 76 runs and Ashwin took 6 wickets and Jadeja took 4 wickets. To reply this, India first innings they have scored 631 runs and Virat Kohli scored 235 runs and Vijay scored 136 runs. Rashid took 4 wickets and Joy Root 2 wickets. And England second innings they have got all out for 195 runs and Root scored 77 runs and Bairstow scored 51 runs, but Ashwin took 6 wickets and Jadeja took 2 wickets. Because of that, and England got out for 195 runs, and in this match India won by an innings and 36 runs. In this match, Virat Kohli played very well and he scored 235 runs and he got the player of the match award for this fourth test. Fifth fifth test match was started in Chennai and England won the toss and elected to bat first. And Dawson made his test debut and England first innings they have scored 477 runs and Moeen Ali scored 146 and Joy Root scored 88. And Jadeja took 3 wickets and Ishant Sharma took 2 wickets. And to reply this, India first innings they have scored 759 runs for 7 wickets and they have declared, and Karan Iyer scored triple century and Rahul missed one double century with 1 run, and Dawson took 2 wickets and Broad took 2 wickets. England's second innings they got all out for 195 runs and Jennings scored 54 and Cook scored 49 and Jadeja took 7 wickets and Ishant Sharma took 1 wicket, and India won by an innings and 75 runs. In this match Karan Iyer was played very well and he scored triple century and he got player of the match for this 5th test match. Complete test series and Virat scored 655 runs and he got player of the series award. Throughout the series, India played very well and they have won the series with 4-0, and with this series win and India become the number 1 test team, and this is always a memorable series for Indian team perspective. In this series, India played 3 one-day international against England. The first one-day international started in Pune. In this match, India won the toss and elected to bowl first. And England scored 350 runs and Joy Root scored 78 and Jason Roy scored 73 and Ben Stokes scored 62 runs. This is the fastest 50 against India, any England batsman. And to reply this, and India scored and 356 runs and 7 wickets, and Virat Kohli scored 122 runs and Jadhav scored brilliantly and he played very well, and when India is supposed to lose and he scored 120 runs and Hardik Pandya was 40 is very helpful for India, and India won by 3 wickets, and Jadhav scored 120 runs and he got player of the match award for this match. Second ODI international was started in Cuttack and England won the toss and elected to field first. And India scored 381 runs for 6 wickets and Yuvraj played very well and it was his comeback match and he scored 150 runs. And Dhoni scored 134 runs and Cric took 4 wickets and Plunkett took 2 wickets. They started batting to chase 381 runs and they have scored 366 runs, and Morgan played brilliantly and he scored 102 runs and Jason Roy 82 and Moeen Ali 55 and Ashwin took 3 wickets and Bumrah took 2 wickets and Jadeja took 1 wicket, and India won by 15 runs and Yuvraj played very well and he scored 150 runs and this was his comeback match and he played very well and he got player of the match award too. Third ODI international started in Kolkata and India won the toss and elected to bowl first. And England started batting fast and they have scored 321 for 8 wickets and Jason Roy scored 65 and Ben Stokes was scored 57 and Johnny Bairstow scored 56 and Hardik Pandya took 3 wickets and Jadeja took 2 wickets and Bumrah took 1 wicket. And to reply this, and India scored 316 runs for 9 wickets and Jadhav scored another brilliant knock and he scored 90 runs and Hardik Pandya 56 and Kohli 55. Ben Stokes took 3 wickets for 63 and Ball took 2 wickets, Vokes took 2 wickets, but India gave tough fight but England won by 3 wickets. In this match, Ben Stokes showed his all-round performance and scored 57 runs and 3 wickets and he got player of the match award for this match. The series, Kedar Jadhav was played very well and he showed all-round performance in bowling and batting and he took finisher role as a challenge and he succeeded and he finished few matches very well and he got player of the series award for this ODI series. And this is very memorable victory against England team. In this series, India played 3 T20s against England. The first T20 held on Kanpur, and in this match, Parvez Russell made his T20 debut and England won the toss and elected to bowl first. India started batting first and they have scored 147 runs for 7 wickets and Dhoni scored 36 runs and Draina scored 34 runs and Kohli scored 29 runs and Moeen Ali took 2 wickets and Mills took 1 wicket, Jordan took 1 wicket. And to chase down, and England started batting and they have scored 148 runs for 3 wickets and they have won by 7 wickets. And Morgan played very well and he scored 51 runs and Billings scored 22 runs and Truth scored 46 runs. And in this match, Moeen Ali showed his all-round performance and he played very well and he took 2 wickets and with very low economy and he gave only 21 runs. So he won the player of the match for this first T20. Second T20 match was started in Nagpur and England won the toss and elected to field first. And India batted first and they have scored 144 runs for 8 wickets and Rahul was scored 71 and Manish Pandey scored 30 runs and Kohli scored 21 runs. And to reply this, England started batting and they have scored 139 runs for 6 wickets and Ben Stokes was scored 38 runs and Root scored 38 and Nehar took 2 wickets and Bumrah took 2 wickets and he gave only 20 runs and India won by 7 wickets. Match Bumrah bowled very well and he took 2 wickets and he gave only 20 runs, especially in the slag overs he bowled very well. He didn't give runs but he is bowling haircuts and England don't have any answer for this. And for this excellent performance, Bumrah got player of the match award for this test match. T20 was happened in Bangalore and England won the toss and elected to field first here. And Rishabh Pant made his T20 debut here and India scored 202 runs for 6 wickets and Sunil scored 63 and Dhoni scored 56 and Yuvraj scored 29 and Plunkett took 1 wicket and Mills took 1 wicket and Stoke took 1 wicket to chase down the 202 runs and England got all out for 127 and Morgan scored 40 and Root scored 42 and Roy scored 32 and Chahal took 6 wickets and Bumrah took 3 wickets. Because of this and India won by 75 runs. This match Chahal bowled brilliantly and he took 6 wickets and he gave only 25 runs. Because of him England got all out for 127 runs and single-handedly Chahal gave this win for India and he got player of the match award too. Not only in this match, Chahal bowled brilliantly and he took 6 wickets and he gave only 25 runs. Because of him, England got out for 127 runs and he got player of the match award. And not only this match, throughout the series he bowled very well and he bowled with very low economy. That's why he got player of the series award too. England tour of India 2016 is very memorable tour for Indian fans and because Test series India won by 4-0 and ODI series India won by 2-1 and T20 series India won by 2-1 and every player step up and they have performed superbly and I am hoping that India will repeat the same scene and in upcoming England tour of 2021. All the best to Team India and thank you so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe.